Loving is not feeling good, is not feeling excited. That may all be expressions we express because of how we feel. So if I'm feeling good because Jane has done something for me, because Abigail has done something for me, that doesn't mean I love Abigail. Doesn't mean I love Jane. It just means that whatever they've done for me is making me feel good. And I must recognize this. I should not lie to Abigail or lie to Jane that because whether just they being around me, by them sharing gifts with me, or doing some errand, some chore for me, and then I get warm and fuzzy and I say, "Oh, I love Jane and I love Abigail." That's fraudulent. What tends to happen is that when we have received good from someone, and then maybe someone has served us a particular way, and then they say to us they served us because they love us, the culture teaches us to respond, "I love you too." And "I love you too" is often fraud, because we are not loving the person in the manner or the way that the person loved us. We are just responding, saying what the culture wants us to say. It is more honest to, when you hear "I love you," to say, "Thank you." Because someone can love you and all you can say is "thank you." You are not obligated to love the person in the way they loved you. Many times you can't even love them the way they loved you. What if God were to say to me, "I love you," and I say to God, "I love you too"? That's silly. I should ask God, what does "you love me" mean? What does that give me? How do I know you love me, let's say? Or if, as a man, I were to say to a woman, "I love you," an intelligent woman should ask me, what does that mean? She shouldn't giggle and act all fuzzy and, no, she may not even like me, and that's fine. A woman may say that to me. I'm not obligated to say "I love you too." I should ask her, what do you mean? Because what she has in mind may be the way I'm making her feel, which doesn't give me anything. Because her love should give me something. And if I love a woman, my love toward the woman should give the woman something. If I love my children, my love towards them should give them something. If I love a stranger, maybe the fatherless, maybe even a widow, someone that has fallen on hard times, let's say, my love towards them must give them something. If it's not giving them something, I'm not being honest. I'm not being authentic. The one who is loved must be getting a benefit from the one who is doing the loving. Otherwise, it isn't love. So we who are older than some other people must be honest with them to tell them this is what it is. To teach our children, to teach those we mentor, to ask questions, clarifying questions, to understand what is being said to them and what it means. Many people, it seems to me, are in brackets love starved, not because there's no love around them. Their parents love them. They may even have friends that love them. They may even have teachers, educators who love them. But the culture teaches them that nobody loves them. So they go around begging for love. Women living terrible lives, okay, exploiting their agency to their ruin because they want to buy love. You can't buy love. Love is a gift. You can't buy it. If you're a woman, you can't by sleeping with men make them love you. It's not possible. The men may pretend it's a possibility because men do that, but it's not possible. You can't by selling your body for food, for shelter, for holidays, for any kind of trip. You can't by doing that get a man to love you. You must think better of yourself than that. If you are not thinking better of yourself already, then you are selling yourself cheap. And I mean, people buy things cheap. All of us look for bargains. We want when there is 50% off, 30% off, 90% off. People rush those things. So if you make yourself cheap, people may rush you, not because they like you, not because they love you, but because you've made yourself available to be used. Don't sell yourself to be used, not for money. Have some respect for yourself. Have some dignity. Have some honor. Be a person of value. This culture, whether it's sleeping around, whether it's for money, for some for something that has no real value. It cheapens you. And then years later, you'd hear many women say, they cheated me. So and so, Emeka did this. Michael did this. John did that. Tijani did this. And they start feeling sorry for themselves. But you were the one that offered. You are the one that went there as an adult. One of the things that happens in culture in our day is that a woman does something and takes no accountability, takes no responsibility. She's not a child. She's not a child. But then she wants to be treated like an adult, but behaves like a child. Or wants to be treated like a child, but wants to do adult things. You can't do both. If you're a child, you're a child. If you're an adult, you're an adult. So behave responsibly, because that is your duty, and to take accountability for your actions. If you're a man, you're accountable for your actions. If you're a woman, you're accountable for your actions. If you're over 18 and the state trusts you to vote, to go to the ballot, to elect officials that will govern, rule over the rest of us, certainly you're accountable for your actions. Certainly. You can't be voting for who will be president, who will be governor, who will be a legislator, and then expect to be treated like a child. You're not a child anymore. So if the government of the day, the state, recognizes you to have become a full-grown adult and can entrust you with the privilege and the responsibility to participate in affairs of governance, in affairs of the state in that manner, to be a part of the electorate, then you must be accountable. You must know that a lot rides on your shoulders and that decisions and actions have consequences. If you sell the goods that are your primary agency cheaply, then you are of no value. You may think so, but you are of no value. If you make it easy for people to ride roughshod over you, then you demean yourself and you will have yourself to blame. It's not God's fault. Not in any way. Become accountable. Your future depends on it.